Hey, good morning. Guess what? This is Robin from Roaming with Rover. And guess what we have today? A box. We're going to open in box. This great big box. It's heavy. It's not really big, but it's heavy. This is my box from Kirtchners. And they have mystery boxes. They have the best mystery boxes. If you get a chance, you need to get one of these. So here's the deal with these. Kirtchners is a smallish yarn company out of the United States. Yay. And they have mystery boxes. And their mystery boxes, they come in two sizes. You have your option, to get the 10-pound box or 20-pound box. And that's your only choices. I've gotten the Kirtchners mystery box one other time. And it was fabulous, absolutely fabulous. I got the 20-pound box that time. Let me tell you something, you guys. A 20-pound box of yarn is a lot of yarn. It's a lot of yarn. So, I have tried multiple times to get them again, and I always miss out. They sell out instantly. But if you go to their website, they have an email, send them a message, and they will send you an email when they have mystery boxes again. So I got an email the other day, and the second it popped up, I went on site, I grabbed a box. I got the 10-pound box this time. Now I'm kind of wishing I had the 20, but no, I don't need it. I don't need it. So I got the 10-pound mystery box, put it in my cart, paid for it, paid for shipping. And I understand that shipping, of course, is different all over the country. They're over on the East Coast, I'm on the West Coast. So it was like 20 bucks for shipping. And I'm just wondering if it said that in this little piece of paper. And so with the price of the thing, with the price of the yarn and the shipping, it does not, it just says one. It came out to $6 a pound for this fabulous yarn. And this is good quality yarn, you guys. This is good quality yarn. And you know, if we get a pound of love for $6, we're excited. So let's see what we have. Now the last time, wow, so pretty. The last time I got this yarn, there was a big selection of yarn, lots of colors, and most of the time there was enough. It wasn't like one skein of this and one skein of that. It was enough of the yarn of each of the different kinds to really do something with. So let's see what we have here. Ooh, this feels like cotton. It definitely feels like, oh, it's nice. Maybe a mercerized cotton. This is, okay, this is gonna be a problem because I can see better without my glasses, but I can't see up close. So I might need to have my readers on today. It's very nice. I'm gonna say a 2. This is when I'm definitely gonna need my little yarn gauger to help me out with. Definitely a 2 weight, maybe a light 3 weight. This is nice. This is decent yarn. Definitely a cotton. I'm gonna call this a wearable cotton. Maybe, might be a linen cotton or some kind of a mix. Okay, we got 5 of those. And looks like we have the same thing in a different color. That's a pretty color. Kind of a rust. Now those two look good together. Those two look very good together, don't they? Yeah, nice. So we got 10 balls of something fabulous there. And something else. Wow. I'm gonna say more of the same. 6 balls. So now we're at 5, 10, 15, 16 balls of yarn. Help me keep count, you guys. Okay, now we're at something different. So we've got 5 of these, and this is a 4 weight. This is a wool of some sort. That's a nice 4 weight. Very, very nice. You can tell it's wool, but it isn't overly scratchy. This is nice. Ooh. Ooh. Nope, don't smell good. Oh, that's terrible. But it smells like, It doesn't smell good. We like to smell our yarn, don't we? Okay, we won't be smelling this stuff. It might just need to sit out in the air for a while. So now what are we at, 21? And here's more of the same. Ooh, this is the same kind of yarn, but look, it's got, I'm trying to decide if it's got little flecks of tweed or just, no, I think that's just yarn flecks. That's very pretty. That's very pretty. I like that a lot. And again, look how well these go together. So if you wanted to make a bigger project. So now we're at 26, right? 5, 10, 15, 26. Yep, 26. And this feels a little rougher also. This feels like there's definitely wool in it. Again, very pretty, 4-weight. And this is a little scratchier. Yeah, this is definitely a little scratchier, and I'm not smelling it again. Oh, wow, this is so pretty. So now we're at 32. 32 skeins of yarn. Ooh. Now we're at 38. Look at the halo on that. That is gorgeous. This is thinner yarn. This is way thin yarn. But with that halo, they're probably calling it, I'd call this a 1. But with the halo, they're probably calling it a 2. But it's so, so soft. I'm afraid to smell it again. Nope. Ooh, that's horrible. But it's beautiful yarn. Yeah. Oh, God, that smells awful, awful. Gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. Now I've lost count, and I just dropped it everywhere. I'll pick it up in a second. Oh my gosh, there's more. Here's my packing list. Oh, no, it just says thank you. Thank you for your purchase from Kraemer Yarns. That's nice. What do we got going here? What do we got going here? Okay, so those are different. Those are different. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, so we have, man, that smell. Really nice yarn. I'm calling this a DK. Yeah, for sure a DK. I think this is what they call raw yarn, and you can dye this. So if you wanted to hand dye this stuff, this is a little different style. Again, it's a thinner one. That's what they got last time too. I didn't want to say that this time because I didn't know if it was an every time thing. But the last time I got boxes, it had some of this in it that you could dye. Now, I am not a yarn dyer, not by any stretch of the imagination. But I was talking with Daniel and Ash at Popeye. Ooh, that's a little different color. That might already be dyed. And we were talking about some simple ways to do some dyeing, just for tiny little projects like this. And of course, I could just keep it the natural color if I wanted to do that as well. Oh, this is pretty. Ooh, this is way soft, but it's a tiny, tiny little bit. I'd call this one of those like mini skeins, but it's thick. This is a 4, if not a 5. I don't even know if I could get a hat out of this. Interesting. There's not a lot of yarn here on this one. And there's more. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? It's black, but it's beautiful and shimmery and soft. And there's 5 of them. Wow, this is so pretty. This is that, I'm going to say the name wrong, Brulee? It keeps wanting to jump off my lap. See, it's that wiggly stuff, like puzzle yarn is. And I know there's other yarns. Homespun is another one that's kind of like that. This is nice. This is very pretty. There, maybe, there you go. Now you can see it. You can see how squiggly. It's squiggly yarn. It's very soft. It's very nice. And 5 of these. So I lost count. I lost count. Let's see. Put them back in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot of yarn in this box. 5. And the pretty. I love that. 10. 15. 20. 25. 30. 35. 40. 45. 47. Oh, whoops. 47 skeins of yarn in here, which means if you don't count shipping, just the actual yarn, less than $1 a ball for this very high quality, very good yarn. Beautiful yarns. This one is really nice. So with shipping, mine came to $60 with shipping. And so that's just barely over $1 a yarn, not even $1.50 for each skein of yarn. I've never even found anything in a clearance bin for that price. Once in a while, you'll find some little thing. But these, other than that smell, and I'm not smelling it again, other than that smell, I will set these out, I'll let them air out, and this is a fabulous, fabulous buy if you ever get a chance to grab one of these Corners. I think it's Corner. Oh, Kraemer. Let's get this right. Kraemer. Because Corner was that other one that I ordered out of Canada. This is Kraemer. Shame on me. Kraemer. K-R-E-A-M-E-R. Kraemer yarn. If you ever get a chance, if you ever see the list, it comes out of Pennsylvania. So jump on that and buy it right away. Now I gotta tell you, I just watched Bag a Day unbox hers. Of course, she got the big one. And a lot of the same yarns. She did get this huge, she got a huge hank of dyeable yarn. And she does a little bit of dyeing, so she'll probably like that. Glad I didn't get that because that's not something I can really use. Oops, there's one more. And hers had a lot of little bits of like box stuff, cardboard from the box and bits of styrofoam and stuff like that. So I was a little nervous when I started to open mine, but it didn't have any of that stuff in it. Other than that smells horrible. Oh, it's great yarn, and I think that smell will air out. Look at this. Look at how fine that is. That's gonna be, oh, can't you just see a beautiful shawl out of this, all soft and super, super. Okay, that's it for the Kraemer yarn unboxing. Kraemer. See you next time. Bye-bye.